Oh. Oh, look.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Union Catholic Livestream. I'm Jacob Metropole, joined here by Ryan Flork. Mr. Renio will join us as well. We apologize for joining you guys late. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, but here we go. Big game here today at Union Catholic. It's the 7-seed Brearley taking on the 10-seed Union Catholic in the Union County tournament. That game is being held here because the Brearley field unable to play on due to the rain yesterday. So Vikings, despite being the lower seed, have the home field advantage here. But they trail early 1-0, and on that scoreboard, the Vikings, despite playing at home, are still considered the away team. So that's why they batted first in this game. They'll bat in the top of innings. So just keep that in mind when looking at the scoreboard. The 2-1 count here on Catherine Price. Here's the pitch. That one called strike 2. It's full count. And Price swings through that one. 2 quick outs for Brearley. Union Catholic comes into this game 8-11 on the season. Now Emma Kaminsky, the right fielder, stands in. It's been an up and down season for these Vikings. Looking to get going here in the Union County tournament. And a blessing in disguise getting to play at home despite being the 10 seed in the first round. This one hits sharply and right to the second baseman. That'll do it. A 1-2-3 inning for Brearley. We'll take a short break when we'll be right back with the the Brearley duo. And we are back here with the bottom of inning number 2. Gia Perozzi stands in, the pitcher for Brearley. On the mound for the Vikings is Cameron Kelly. She's pitched 58 innings this year, 4.59 ERA, 62 strikeouts to 32 walks. As this one's lined and foul. And the 0-2 from Kelly. Popped up. Potts is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Take a look at the Union Catholic defense. It's Lila Reedy at first base. Second base is Hannah Bunyak. The shortstop is Jules Hart. Third baseman Bella Donnelly. That one's lined sharply into center, and it's down for a base hit. Going for 2. Here's the play at second. She's out. Tried to push it to 2 there, and the Vikings, no. Safe? Wow, my apologies. Brooklyn Stout there with the double. Take you left to right in the outfield. Sienna Parker in left field. Anaya Fleming in center. Emma Kaminsky in right field. And Catherine Price will DH. This one grounded to second. Buniak there to make the play. Runner advances to third. And here's Ella LaRosa, the first baseman. Takes high for a ball, 1-0. Strike in there from Kelly. And the 2-1. Hit right back to Kelly on the mound. Makes the play on the first in time. Sharons the leadoff double. And we'll go to the top of the third with the Vikings due up. We'll take a short break and we'll be right back. Leading off for the Vikings is the first baseman, Lila Reedy. And she takes a called strike on the first pitch. This Brearley team 10-9 on the season. Here's the pitch to Reedy. Swings through it. And Perosi on the mound, pitching to a 3.17 ERA in 88 innings. As Reedy takes a ball. 95 strikeouts to 25 walks. So a very good ratio there. And she swings through that one for strike 3. 1 away. Bring up Sarah Potts, the catcher. Takes low for a ball, 1-0. Swings through that one. 1-1. Rosie deals there, upstairs.
Yeah, I guess I have sat down there. Thank you. Second side is that one? That's one.
Potts takes strike 2. Yep. And the 2-2 pitch to Potts. Swings right through it. 2 straight strikeouts here for Perosi. And here's Cameron Kelly. Looks like that might have been a milestone strikeout. So I'll keep the ball. Pitch in there for a called strike. Outside. Okay, I'm going to say that was 100 career strikeouts. She came into this game with 95. That one grounded to short and bobbled, no play. Cam Kelly reaches on the air.
So Jacob Kelly reaches there with 2 outs. We'll see if Coach Bonadies has her in motion. Get her in scoring position as the Vikings trail by 1. Try to tie this game up.
There's the shortstop, Jules Hart. Big swing, but fouls it off.
Perosi looks like she has good velocity on her fastball. Vikings got to try to get her out of her rhythm.
Someone fouled off again.
Yeah, for the Vikings, just shorten your swing. Now, two strikes, you definitely want to do that. Shorten up and square it up.
And the 0-2 to Hart takes something off of it there, but fouls it off still.
Good job by Hart to just foul that off, stay alive. Threw something off speed. It stayed up. Not where you want it, 0-2, but.
And we go 2, grounded up to second. On the second. On the first. It looks like she flipped the second base there, right? Only
Yeah.
1.
They're going for a 4th out. Can't carry over the next inning.
Well, the Vikings go down 1-2-3, or not 1-2-3 there, but go down. We'll take a short break, and we'll be right back at the bottom of the 3rd. And we're back here with the bottom of inning number 3. Kelly on the mound deals low for a ball, 2-0. Fouls that one off.
So the way this game is played so far, looks like it's going to be a low-scoring game. So important to throw up another 0. You got the senior Kelly in the circle.
It's sharply there to third and gets through for a base hit.
Looks like she took something off of that pitch but left it over the plate. That was a good at-bat there.
Shows bunt here. Called strike.
Good job by Potts, being ready to throw to first there. A little difficult with a left-handed batter getting in the way of the throw, but bunt attempt. See, again, there Potts is ready to throw. Bunt attempt, the runner will take a fairly big primary and then an aggressive secondary lead. So it's prime time to throw to first, potentially pick that runner off if the bunt is not successfully laid down.
And the 1-2 from Kelly. Foul the back.
You see Braden Morrison do that all the time, the catcher for the baseball team. The bunt situations, just ready to go. Because again, those runners will extend, and if you just kind of hang out there in the baseline, you don't get back right away. If the bunt attempt is missed or it's a ball, you could be in trouble in terms of getting picked off or getting into a rundown situation.
And the pitch from Kelly gets behind Potts.
But Brearley gets the runner in the scoring position anyway.
Now 2-2 here. No one out.
Well, now the left-hand hitter is 2 strikes. So you got to put the ball in play. But if you get something to the right side, at least advance the runner, that'd be a very productive out for Brearley.
Upstairs, full count.
You can't try to pull here. 2 strikes, you really got to approach the other way and cover the plate.
And the 3-2. Popped up, but gets foul.
There's a big spot fairly early in this game. Again, it looks like it's going to be a low-scoring affair today.
And Kelly deals. Popped up again, but once again gets foul.
Yeah, this is a spot you'd love a swing and miss, get a strikeout. Or anything where the runner from second doesn't advance and you record an out.
3-2. Hit into left, gets down for a base hit. It's a double. And second and third for Brearley. No one out. One fouled off. Reedy gives it a look, but it's out of play. Back to the top of the order for Brearley. The 0-1. Inside.
Ryan, could you show us where the second baseman and shortstop are playing?
That one ball. 2-1.
So second and third, one out. No out. Second, third, no out. So the middle is pretty much back.
And that one chops foul.
So Coach Bonatis is playing this to not give up multiple runs. Some coaches will just bring the infield in right now and think in terms of not allowing any runs, but Coach is taking the approach. Middle is pretty much back. You got the corners. Looks like Lila's a little behind the bag at first. Third baseman's even. So they'll pretty much give up the run in the middle. We're just trying to keep Brearley from not having a big inning. You give up one run. If you get out of here 1 run, you'll take that. But right here's a big opportunity for a swing and a miss and a strikeout.
Upstairs.
You got a base open, so you could try to make a pitch here. I mean, you would love to get the swing and a miss, get the strikeout.
Kelly deals, and there's a walk. So bases loaded, no one out here for Brearley.
Yeah, so you had the base open. Now you got a force all around. And again, this situation, if you could get out of this 1 run or less, you'll take it. I mean, obviously you could somehow work some magic and get out of here no runs. It'd be awesome. But you just don't want to allow them to have a big inning.
Pitch from Kelly.
No crooked number.
Inside.
So 0 and 1 are not crooked numbers.
Yeah, you got it. Outside.
A guy I used to coach with, when we were hitting, he would say, throw up a crooked number. I mean, that's the goal.
Yeah. 2-0. Pop foul. Out of play.
But he would also say that it's not bad to build a picket fence if you just keep putting up ones, score.
It's not bad.
Yeah. Some baseball lingo and softball.
2-1. Fouled back. 2-2.
Yeah, so bases loaded here, nobody out. You're 2-2. I mean, again, you'd love to swing and miss, but you can't be too precise here. You really can't go out of the zone for a swing and miss because you don't want to go to 3-2 with the bases loaded. So you try to spot something, but again, I don't think you could throw something here where you're trying to get a chase out of the zone.
No, waiting for a ball here. So 2-2, bases loaded, no one out. And here's the pitch from Kelly. One hit sharply, but once again, foul.
Again, the shortstop is pretty much back. Second base a little bit back, kind of halfway.
And swings through that one. Big strikeout there for Kelly. 1 away.
Yeah, so that's a good pitch. That looked like it was in the zone. Again, you can't really go out of the zone there. You don't want to go to 3-2, trying to get that chase out of the strike zone. But that's a good pitch. It was spotted. You get the strikeout. Now you got a chance to get out of this. No runs. I mean, this is obviously the big batter here now. Get that second out without a run scoring.
Deals low there. 1-0.
Yes, again, Coach Bonatis has the shortstop back. He doesn't want to give up multiple runs here. It hits the batter.
Hits the batter.
Yeah.
A run will come across the score. It's 2-0 Brearley. Bases stay loaded.
Well, now it goes to what we were talking about. Don't let him get a crooked number. Keep it at 1.
It is 2-0 Brearley. The scoreboard says 1-1, but it is 2-0. That one hit sharply in the air to left and way over the head of the left fielder. 1 run will score. They'll send 2. 3. And they're going to send her all the way home. A grand slam for Brearley. And they now lead 6-0.
That was hit hard.
Yeah.
That ball was hit hard. I mean, first pitch, got a good pitch to hit, and she was all over that one. And that ball was crushed. That's a good attack plan. You go up there, you're looking for your pitch to hit, and she got it. Squared it up and just launched that one for an inside the park grand slam.
Six nothing now, 1 out.
That's why I never liked when – I mean, I get it in certain situations, but you had to hit batsmen right before. You'll hear people say sometimes, because, after that, after hit by pitch to, take a pitch. But why take a pitch if it's there, if it's something that you could really square up? So, again, I like that approach there. You get a pitch, go after it.
And the 2-0 from Kelly popped up. And no one can make the play there in foul territory. Goes down as a strike. Jeez.
I've never been really much of a fan of giving a take sign outside of 3-0. I mean, there's other situations.
Allen hit sharply to third, but a nice play over there by Bella Donnelly.
There's other situations where you could argue for it, but again, I mean, if you get a pitch to hit, I mean, why just let that go?
Popped up. Donnelly makes the play, drops the ball. So 2 outs here. Runner leads off first. And gets the bunt down right back to Kelly. And throw to first is not in time. First and second for Brearley. 2 outs.
So it wasn't the ideal placement with the bunt. You don't want to bunt it back to the pitcher. But it worked out.
Upstairs.
I mean, I like the idea. I mean, you don't see a bunt base hit too much with 2 outs, but I like the idea of it. The opponent's really not looking for it. I mean, you want to try to get it down the line. You could push it past the pitcher towards the second baseman. Again, not the ideal placement, but you'll take it. It works out.
One and one here. Kelly deals outside.
Well, bunting, I think a lot of people think bunting is hard to do. It really isn't, in my opinion, but you got to practice it a lot. It's not going to just happen. You're not going to be good at it if you don't practice. But if you commit to practicing bunting, the different types of bunts too, I don't think it's one of the more difficult parts of the game. And it's so effective if you do it well. You really put pressure on the opponent.
So 2-2, 2 outs, and that one fouled off. That one again upstairs, so full count here.
So the runners will get a head start here on the release.
Fouled off.
It's a nice day to play. Nice morning. Pleasant weather.
And the pitch misses upstairs. Bases loaded once again. Two and 0 here.
This is a situation 2-0, bases loaded. You zone up. You look for your pitch. If it's there, attack it. If it's not, then you go to the next pitch.
So it hit. And over the head of the center fielder. We'll see 2 or 3 runs score. It's a bases clearing double. And Brearley leads 9-0.
Brearley's done a good job this inning of getting good pitches to hit and taking advantage of them.
Here's the pitch. Two and 0. There's a called strike. On hit sharply and fielded by Hart on the first in time. And Brearley with a big inning there, 8 runs, 2 big hits, a grand slam, and a bases clearing double. They lead 9-0 after 3. We'll take a short break and we'll be right back. Stay tuned. And we're back here with the top of inning number 4. 9-0 Brearley. As first pitch is in there for a called strike, it's 0-1. Going outside. So, Mr. Arenio, if you're the Vikings, gave up 8 runs in that last inning, how do you respond here in the top of the 4th?
Well, you can't get all the runs back right away. Obviously there's no 9-run homer, so you got to get base runners. You got to go up to an approach if you're looking to get on base. I mean,
1-2 is upstairs and outside. 2-2.
It's as simple as that in terms of what you're looking to do. You just got to get base runners. Just keep the line moving.
Swung through that one for a strikeout. 1 away.
You got to stay mentally in the game. The game's never over. I mean, it looks daunting. You're down 9 runs, but if you've seen enough high school softball, high school baseball, teams come back. Is you just, it's disappointing to be in this spot, but you just got to move forward. You can't dwell. And for Brearley, you can't take the foot off the gas. I mean, you just got to stay locked in now and close the game out.
Yeah, you could end this one after 5 with one more run if you're Brearley, and you hold the Vikings. So,
but each hitter for UC has to go up there. Look, I got to get on base.
0-1
And that'll
in the
do.
air, a base hit to center.
Another thing is, like, you're talking about, taking pitches. I don't like the notion we got to take because we're looking to get on via walk. You gotta have your good approach. You gotta know the count, and the count obviously factors in. But you look for your pitch. So that ball right there wasn't hit necessarily hard, but it was put in play and it dropped in. You take it. I mean, that's a good at bat.
One fouled off.
And that's another big part of softball, baseball. We hear so much about exit velocity, hitting the ball hard, and you ideally want to hit the ball hard, but things happen even when you don't hit the ball too hard. You put the ball in play.
That was Bella Donnelly with the base hit. Here's Anaya Fleming.
I mean, Derek Jeter made a living doing that, hitting balls not particularly hard, but he'd find outfield grass.
Right. 2-1 here. And the pitch chopped right back to the pitcher. She'll go to second on the first, and not in time.
Second was the time.
So 2 outs. That one will go down as the fielder's choice.
And even if you don't come all the way back and win, I mean, look, you should still have that mentality. Look, we're trying to fight to get back in this game and win it. But you want to see something from your team that you get back in the game, that you keep playing, put some runs up, and then see what happens.
Oh, and 1 here on Price. And that one in the air. Right fielder makes the play, and that'll do it. So the Vikings go down there. No runs. It's 9-0 Brearley. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. Stay tuned. And we're back here with the bottom of inning number 4, excuse me. Quick reminder, like we told you before, the Vikings are the away team here today, despite playing at home. Due to weather conditions, that change had to be made. There's a base hit for Brearley, and it's a leadoff single.
Yeah, Jacob, the game is supposed to be at Brearley High School, but they have a dirt field and it rained a lot, so we are here today. Vikings are the 10 seed in the Union County tournament. Brearley is the 7. This is a first-round matchup.
There's a ball. The 1-0. Call it strike. It's 1-1.
Brearley would love to get at least one run here and have a chance to close it out after 4.5 with the 10-run rule. I mean, you're always looking to do that. You always look in terms of obviously ending the game, but also saving your pitcher.
That one popped up foul. It's 2-2. And here's the 2-2 from Kelly.
Good play by Potts.
Yeah, and the 3-2. Fouled it off.
That's always frustrating as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, and the batter doesn't commit. They check swing, but they're able to foul it off. And if you're the hitter, you're like, stay alive and get another pitch.
And that one upstairs, so first and second, no one out here. And misses low. The 1-0 inside. Kelly misses upstairs. And the 3-0 pitch in there for a called strike. Fouled off.
Good job by Kelly. Battling back in this at-bat, going from 3-0 to 3-2.
And the 3-2 from Kelly. Chop to third. Throw on the first. Not in time.
That's a good play by Donnelly.
Oh, like it did get the out of third. Okay.
Yeah, she stepped on third. So good job there. The ground ball took her to third base, stepped on it, threw across, and almost had the runner first. So that's a nice play. Heads up play.
Sky high pop up there. And it's caught. I know you did, Ryan. It's okay. And the pitch fouled off.
Maybe that's the start.
Good dig by Potts. It's tougher to make a play as a catcher when it's bounced on a fastball. Off-speed pitch, particularly breaking ball, you're anticipating it. But fastball, you're not anticipating something that bounces, so that's a nice play. It's just reaction. Good hand-eye coordination. It's amazing in Major League Baseball when they spike a high-velocity fastball and the catcher comes up and picks it. That's really not easy to do.
On chop to third, Donnelly steps on third, and that'll do it for the inning. So 9-0 Brearley going to the bottom of the fourth.
No, top of the fifth.
No. And that'll do it for this one. It's Brearley taking it 10-0. Dominant performance from Perosi on the mound and a great performance from their offense as well. So we'll see you next time when it wins our next event.
1 o'clock today, senior day.
Boys lacrosse, 1 o'clock, senior day today. We'll see you later on for that.